What's up, everybody? It's Bo here, and we are back with FANCRAFT. In fact, we're here at Spawn, where I'm doing a little bit of cleanup work, and ironically, I just did probably one of the most nonsensical things that anybody could ever do. I don't even have diamond armor, and yet, look, I just made myself a diamond shovel, because I needed a shovel, and so that's what happened. Oh, man. Anyway, we're just tidying a few things up at Spawn because we are going to be spending some time today in Tolkien Town. That's right. Building out our first shop of the season, which is going to be right here. All right. So did you guess? Last week, kind of set it up. What could I possibly be building in Hobbiton, in Tolkien Town? Well, if you guessed Bag End, you're the winner. And I'm jumping up and down for you. That's right. We're going to be building out Bag End, and I'm going to be doing it as kind of a writing shop. The idea is we're going to sell, full-on books with quill and pen and all that kind of good stuff, so that as the fan crafters need to write books, tell stories, give instructions to people, this will be kind of a one-stop shop where they can go and get their stuff written down. I'm also going to be building it up a little bit higher than these other Hobbit holes because we want Hobbiton to have kind of that hill-like aesthetic so that it's kind of, maybe I have some winding trails going up and around people's houses. I think that would be kind of cool. But regardless, that is the plan for today, and I think it's going to be really great. It's going to be awesome. So, without further ado, let's get into the building. Oh, yes, and you can kind of see it just popping up there as we get a little bit closer. Oh, man. Bag End. Or maybe Bow End? Because Bag End, Bow End? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to call it. But, let's just call it Bow End. You know what? That's what we'll do. Obviously inspired by Bag End. And, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. A lot of times Hobbit holes become the go-to for a lot of Minecraft builds because, it's just as simple as digging a hole in the ground or finding a hill and building a house into it. But to actually get the Hobbit hole-like feel can be pretty tricky. You have to have those curved edges here and there. And, it can be difficult, especially for those windows in particular. I did my best, but that's kind of what I was able to come up with. And I really like it. I love the depth that putting it back and up has made to our Hobbiton area. There's still plenty of space. We have several other fan crafters, and so if they want to build their own Hobbit holes, they can put one up there. There's one over there. You can kind of curve it back around the side, or you can kind of push it further back and we build a trail, or even kind of push further back over there and we do a trail that goes around mine. So there's just a lot of different ways we can do this. Will suggested in the first episode that I should kind of plot out where everybody's builds should be. And while we're going to do that out in the Marble District, I don't want to do that here in Tolkien Town. I really want this to be an organic, kind of community-driven build where we just kind of go with what naturally feels right. That seems to be the way that a Tolkien-inspired district should go. I've got a lot of flowers everywhere. I love this, the berries and all that kind of good stuff. It's got a lot of, life and greenery. And up at the top, I built a custom tree. Now, I am not typically all that good. Whoops, this shouldn't be here. Now, I am typically not all that good at making custom trees. It's not something I normally do, but I wanted to have something a little custom. And so I mixed a couple of different leaves. I believe it's birch and cherry and mangrove to kind of give a little bit of a different feel, especially with all the jungle trees being around us and that sort of thing. I really wanted it to have something unique and be somewhere we could hang a lantern. My hope was that the cherry blossoms would still kind of flow down if we covered them up with other leaves, but that is not the case. I've tried it both ways, and while I do like the cherry blossom effect, okay, wait, look at that one. Hang on. We got one. Where's that coming from? Is that you? Oh, right here. Okay, that's where that's coming from. Okay, so this is the thing. While I do like the cherry blossom leaf particle effect, what I found is, especially when you're kind of far away, the pink really kind of pops too much. It almost stands out in an unnatural way. And so blending it in with the rest of the leaves makes it look really nice and incorporates the color that I wanted. Now, did you notice that I had some trouble with the interior? I don't normally do this, but I had to just straight up stop the time lapse because I was kind of almost stressing myself out trying to figure out what I was going to do on the inside while also trying to capture it. And sometimes I have to do this. I as much as I want to kind of capture the entire build process, I got to give myself the freedom to kind of get creative, without the prying eyes of you people. I'm just kidding. Well, but not really. But regardless, I did build an interior, and all things considered, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good for what it is. We're doing a shop. We're not doing a full bag end with the whole Hobbit layout. We've got our offerings right here of the journals, the book and quills, $1 each. And then over here, we've got some bookshelves, which are $1 per stack. A diamond, not $1. Yeah, no, we don't take real dollars here. We want something far more precious than dollars. We want diamonds. And then over here, I've got kind of a little staff area, a little writing desk type deal. You can kind of peer out the window while you're writing. I think that's kind of nice. It's not officially a staff area. There's some staff storage up here, but for the most part, somebody could come in and write their book and ponder out the window as they look at that one jungle tree that's admittedly not that pretty, but it is right there. So yeah, there you go. Oh, it'd be awesome if I could frame up. Oh, I can. There we go. There we go. I'm framed up perfectly right through the window. Oh, there. Yes. Okay. Hang on. This is pretty great. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. That's great. That's great. So yeah. So bow end inspired by Baggins and looking good here in Tolkien Town. I also want to talk about what the next thing will be as well to kind of tease it out. And I'm thinking I need to do a build per district. Or at least that's my game plan anyway, is I want to do kind of a build per district to kind of get things started for everybody. Now, you don't just have to have one build in every single district. You can have multiple builds per district. Somebody could go full on Tolkien and never even touch Marvel, or go, Star Wars and Marvel and never even touch Tolkien. It's really about the FANCRAFTers' prerogative on how they want to play the game and play with this particular realm that we've made. But as city manager, I kind of feel like it's my responsibility to have at least one in every single district. And I want to make sure that by doing so, I'm also kind of initiating that district as well. As you can see right here, I have started laying the groundwork. Well, that's not accurate. I started experimenting with what essentially a Tatooine biome here in Star Wars District is going to be. And I liked it, but then I realized I was getting ahead of myself and I needed to kind of, take a break. And so I tore it all down to do it all again. But again, that is for next week. So in the meantime, what I would love to hear from you is, what do you think would make for a good Tatooine biome? I mean, obviously sand, that goes without saying, but beyond that, what else could we do to texture this place up and make it like a really awesome Tatooine, maybe Jakku inspired biome? You know, I was thinking kind of dirt interspliced with sand. Obviously there's various textures of sand, that sort of thing. I don't know. We're gonna get creative. We're gonna get creative and see what we can come up with. And yeah, we'll make it for our build. We'll give it a little bit of bleed over elsewhere in case somebody else wants to build something in that kind of same biome. But for the most part, you know, we're breaking ground on something new here. And that's why I want to hear from you. What do you think would look good? Be sure to put that in the comments. And hey, you know what? I'm doing these videos for the likes this season. That's right. For the likes, baby. So if you want to keep on seeing videos from me, go ahead and hit that like button to let me know that you're enjoying what you're getting and you want some more of it. What just happened? What? I logged in and got... Oh, man. That's hilarious. This literally just happened tonight the other day, which is a funny statement because his gaming handle is Knight, but it literally just happened tonight the other day where he logged in and instantly died, and he thought it was a glitch. If I had not been in that third-person view, I probably would have thought that I had the glitch, you know, the quote-unquote glitch that he thought he had. Clearly, that's not the case. Clearly, he just got, like, eaten by a zombie as soon as he arrived. Oh, that's hilarious. It has to do with the way that we've structured our, like, respawn this time around. Because in the past, you know, you AFK, and if you die, you potentially, like, lose everything through despawning. And so we thought this time around, what if... instead of, you know, the traditional ghost hanging around the place where you died, what if instead we actually did, you know, I guess it's instant respawn? I don't know what the phraseology is, but regardless, this is what we're doing to try to combat that. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is dangerous. Ooh, my silk touch pickaxe. Where is it? Oh, this was actually not a great place to die. Okay, it's possible that it ran down the water. Oh no. No. Okay. Maybe it's still up here. Please still be up here. Please still be up here. Where are you? I was like standing on a frog light, right? Oh. Yes. Okay. Whew. That was close. What else? Am I missing anything else of value? I think I had an iron sword maybe. These are the only things that really matter. These are the only things that really matter. So I want to talk about this real quick. The jib board. Nobody's doing their jibs. You're not doing your jibs, crafters, okay? You need to get on your jibs. I create jibs for you, and you don't even do it. Look, even for the Ring of Power. So that's not working. Fortunately, we do actually have city funds now, so that's good. We need this. So I might need to start paying people actual diamonds for their jibs. And actually, it might make more sense for we change up some things so that instead of actually tasks, it's more of like... gathering, because we need some torches. These pearlescent frog lights are great, but we're using the yellow ones for the Star Wars district, and I'm thinking we need end rods for the Marvel district, so maybe I need to just rethink the whole jib board entirely and move it because it's blocking our tree. And actually, with the jib board now gone and me really doing everything, I guess the Ring of Power artifact should be mine. I just need to keep it somewhere secret. Somewhere safe. There we go. Now it's somewhere secret, somewhere safe. It's fine. It's fine. We'll come up with a different system for the artifacts because I do think the whole concept of artifacts are kind of cool. Maybe we make it more of a scavenger hunt. I don't know. That's something else to put in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are there. But hey, that is going to do it for us for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, we're doing it for the likes this season. So if you're liking what you're seeing, be sure to like this video. Let's go for another 10. Can we go for another 10? 10 likes? Come on. Let's do it. 10 likes. Let's make it happen. Hey, if you are enjoying this and you want more of it, that is the way to let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time.